This is Dennis Daniels. I'm going to show teachers out there a trick or two to catch plagiarists. You've seen them before, you know what they look like, but you have a student who has suddenly swallowed a dictionary and you don't know quite what to do. One of the easy things to do is to make sure that their documents are saved as HTML and turned to you as HTML, and I'll show you why here in a moment. If you save it as if they get the document to you in HTML, single file web page, file, I'm saving the document that I just created as a demonstration, save. Here is my paper that a student turned in. We'll call it my paper for the moment. You go to Firefox, file, open location, open the Firefox, open the HTML that your student turned in, file, open file, and find the document, which in this case is how to prepare paper using Word. Open. This will open hopefully in HTML. Open with, click OK. I don't like Microsoft Word. File, open, no, cancel, file, save as, single file web page. I want it just as a web page. HTML, where is the HTML? Web page, there it is, web page, and I'll call this, and I'll save it, and I'll try again. File, open file. Let's go to details. I just want sample HTML. Go to my HTML. There it is. Open the document. Now, I have this document HTML. Makes it very easy for me as the teacher to search for a document. For example, heavily influenced by the religion. Okay, so that looks kind of suspicious. What we do is right-click, search web for, and I'll do a search to see if that is an example of a term that has been used somewhere else. Heavily influenced by religion, heavily influenced by cultural factors, heavily influenced by Jainism. Okay, that may not be a copied phrase, but this one, poetry was the only occupation worthy of an Aztec warrior in times of peace. Well, that sounds pretty sophisticated for my 6th graders. So I do a search, and I do a search, see what happens when it comes back. Okay, so I have right here, scholarly articles. That's not quite what I want, but right there. Poetry was the only occupation worthy of an Aztec warrior in times of peace. That is an exact duplicate of what is appearing on the web. This child has plagiarized. So I know that this document is not 100% kosher. So that is an easy way for a teacher to identify how to if a child is plagiarized. Now, again, it's right-click, web search, have your students turn in their papers via HTML. Better yet, have your students post their work online and have their fellow students read and post their responses to the paper via email or forum. That should be an or. Because other students are going to be more likely to find or suspect students of or be able to identify students who may not have done their work. So, easy enough to do. Again, right-click, web search. You can just do the search web for right there, and it'll load up Google search, and you'll see the results immediately. That is quick and easy. Thanks, and let it be a warning to all students out there. Your ability to plagiarize is greatly reduced when you have teachers who know how to use a computer. Thank you, and happy computing.